Sometimes graduates think of social media. It's used for personal purposes as opposed to professional purpose. And I think on the social media side, for all graduates, they need to reflect on content and stuff that they are actually putting up there on their social accounts. It is important to have a brand and a personality, because a brand is your sales pitch. And most of the time that doesn't necessarily, again, come across in a CV. So employers now are more savvy, and they are looking up profiles on social media of individuals before they come to the interview, because it does tell a lot about the individual. So I think graduates need to be aware and, again, see what they're putting up there, because once it's up there, it doesn't ever go away.
An employer can easily go onto your Facebook page or your Instagram and see, what you're all about. So just be careful of your profile picture, especially if you've outstanding applications. You're putting yourself out there on social media, so be careful of how you come across.
A word of caution, I suppose, when you're working with social media is to understand your privacy settings in terms of what you're sharing. So from our perspective, what we love to see from students in terms of our interactions is engaging with us in our posts. For students in terms of recommendations on social media platforms, LinkedIn has hugely grown in popularity over the last number of years. And as a graduate employer, we see a lot of students connecting with us and taking the advantage to connect with other graduates who are in our business and other more senior managers as well, to understand more about the opportunities within Musgrave.
We do look at the whole picture of the person when we are considering people for our graduate programme. So those that can demonstrate a drive and a desire to succeed, and those who are ambitious for themselves, for the organisation, and have a motivation for the career path that they've chosen. While some graduate recruiters may use LinkedIn very actively when recruiting for associates, others may not, I do think that it's useful for your LinkedIn profile to really reflect your personal brand. So and a key tip I would give to anyone who's looking to update their LinkedIn profile is take a look at a LinkedIn profile of another person that you think is really, really engaging or really interesting, and take inspiration from that and apply it when looking at your own LinkedIn.
It's actually a good opportunity as well to connect with someone on LinkedIn and see, what kind of stories they're sharing, what their interests are in, what kind of, things they're liking on LinkedIn. So it's a good chance, as well as the interview or the application, to get to know the graduate. But I suppose from the graduate's point of view, they need to be careful of it as well. Yeah.